Well, hello everybody. Good morning from the Ameripolitan Awards. Here I am live at our host house, and we're going to recap last night, but I'm just kind of waiting on Kimber to get here. We're supposed to start at 11:30. It is now like 5 to 12, so we're running a little behind. I don't know what's going on. Just been chilling, waiting, and as soon as she gets in there, she must have got held up. She's probably doing her hair, makeup, or I don't know. I don't know what you girls do in the morning. I really don't. So anyway, waiting on Kimber. We're live.
Live? You're live?
This is Cindy Lauper, Kimber. This morning.
Why didn't you answer the door?
I didn't know you didn't have a.
You had the key.
Okay, I had the key from. Anyway, so here we are. Finally, she looks. I think she should. That's the look. That is.
No.
It's called Rockasilly Weekend. Not Rockabilly. It's Rockasilly for the rest of the weekend. Who did you introduce me to last night? Jerry
Phillips.
Sam Phillips' son. Sun Studio, Sun Records. Philip, what was Sam? What was it called? His
Phillips Recording
Studio. Well, they had it was like an electric name down the street too for a while. He started back in the day. Anyway, so legends all over the Ameripolitan Awards. Dale Watson, I was in his way most of the night. That's how cool the award thing was. Is that I was in his way most of the time because he had to walk by me, and I just.
Did he hug you?
He hugged me. Well, he didn't hug me like he probably hugged you, but he did. He gave me a hug, and actually we took a picture together, and we put her in the middle.
Yep. Because
she was the rose between two thorns, and that's what he said. Was the truth. Yeah. That is what he said. Anyway, we are live right now from Memphis. What do we have on tap for today?
Well, once I finish getting ready, thanks for locking me out.
This is great. Oh, I wanted that.
I just want y'all to know that, so I was trying to be kind, and I have a room here too, but it was so late, and I didn't bring any of my stuff over, and so he dropped me off at my car, and I went home. I left the key with him.
I would let her in the morning.
Right, and so this morning came, and I couldn't get a hold of him, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get a hold of him. So I rushed over here like this, and he's doing this.
Yep. Yeah, I was actually still I just got up. I'm gonna tell you, staying up 2 days to come down and driving through a snowstorm, I was a little whooped. But I was also overwhelmed last night. We got to see so many people play. Whitey Morgan closed the show, and you know how fast Whitey Morgan has just taken off. I mean, he's paid his dues. He's been in the business for a long time. I think 7 years ago was his first YouTube video he put out trying to promote himself, but he capped off the show. I mean, he got Dale Watson up there to do a number with him. Actually, they did one of Dale's songs, and it was funny because Dale's they were basically had a little banner going back and forth about what the actual lyrics are supposed to be. And I don't know which one was right because that was at the end of the night.
Very end of the night.
So everybody might have partaked in a little adult fun.
We didn't.
No.
We had one beer.
Yeah. Yes, we did, and it was.
It was like a sleep serum.
Yeah, and they were out of Lone Star. They were out of Lone Star. I think Dale. They weren't really out. He just confiscated the rest of it at the end of the night.
Do you think that's what he did?
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then we came back and had a whatever, some kind of domestic. It was good. It was beer. But today we are going to...
We're going to go down and meet James Riley at the gates of Graceland, and we're going to record some stuff with him. Everybody in the rockabilly world knows James Riley, and he's emceeing a lot of this while he's here. And hey, everybody.
Hey, Brenda.
And, Brenda is a longtime listener of my show and follows my career.
Very cool.
But we're going to do that. There's a fashion show at the guest house at 3, if we can make it. Somewhere we need to eat.
Yes.
We both need to eat because we've not had anything since we ate at CK's.
At CK's.
Coffee shop.
Ever in Memphis. If you're ever down here and you want something that's on the low budget vacation and very delicious, it was quick, right there.
Yeah.
It was hit the spot.
Very good. And then tonight, down on Bill Street at Blue City, they're having the Ameripolitan night. I think I should go like this.
I think that's going to work for you.
Yeah, I think this is it. And
hey, we're starting to see why she's a little smarter than I thought. See, they're coming through. I'm just throwing it out there. I see your true color shining through.
Yeah, I'm overdue. And I've been a little busy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hi, Gary. And then so on Bill Street tonight, it goes really late, because Bill Street doesn't ever shut down. No. So we were supposed to do a broadcast last night live to recap, and we were literally dragging ass. Dragging ass.
She had fire coming out of her butt. Dragging ass.
Well, everybody knows me. Know that's true.
I tell you what. We hit there's a spot in the night. There was just, like I said, I was overwhelmed with all the talent and the fact that these press passes got us everywhere. I mean, Dale got a little upset when I walked into his hotel room, but other than that,
he was because I walked in first. He was like, "Hey," and then you and you're like,
let's say that kind of party. Get out of here, son. So. But I was overwhelmed. But then it was like midnight. I think it
started hitting.
The chimes were ringing. I
started for both of us.
Turned into a pumpkin. It was over.
We were bouncing around, and then y'all know I have a bum knee from Scotland, and we were standing so much, and about midnight, my knee started going, hello, 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 and so I kept insisting on wanting to sit down, and he's like, but there's over here something and over here, and I didn't. And finally, I was like, I'm going to go sit down, and you have fun. But tell them about the guitar. What all we...
Oh, okay. So we have this guitar that's going to be given away at Vintage Torque Fest up in Dubuque, Iowa, May 5th. Dale Watson's headlining, and it's a Telecaster, and we're having all the musicians, celebrity musicians, guitarists, whatever, we're having them sign the back of this guitar, and we're going to raffle it off for Helping Hannah's Heart Foundation. All the money, every dime from that guitar is going to, the proceeds are going to kids with congenital heart disease. And there's nothing more important than your heart, and trying to do something for kids should never have to suffer for any reason. And there's just too much of that going on, and it's not their fault. It's just, it's life. So we're trying to help out a little bit, ease the blow a little bit on the families, and get them to the surgeries they need to get them hotel rooms, get them meals, whatever, to get these kids better. So we're going to give this telly away. We're raffling it off May 5th. Go to VintageTorqueFest.com, and you can see all the information, and we'll have pictures of the guitars on that. But Dale Watson signed it. Rosie Flores kissed it. So there's her lips on the back of that thing, and signed it. With just so many people. Jerry Phillips, Sam Phillips' son, signed it. There's so many legends on the back of that guitar. Whitey Morgan, just to name a few, that are taking part in this, and we're going to keep getting more.
Jake
Penrod. It was just so cool.
Chris Costello.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know Chris was going to be here, and Chris was up on stage all over the place. Amazing musician. Everybody in the world knows who Chris is. For sure.
What was the other dude?
The one-man band guy.
Yeah.
It's slipping me right now.
Me too.
It's early in the morning.
Bob.
Billy Bob Bibb. Bill. Anyway,
Bob.
But he signed it.
Yeah, he signed it.
So
that was a unique show.
Yep, very cool. He did all these different voices. This guy could be an animator, voiceover guy for Disney. It was so cool.
And he's very popular, and he's doing other shows around town while he's here, and he's doing another one tonight. I can't remember. It's at Wiseacres or somewhere. Maybe not there, but it's something. He was either there. I feel like I have bad breath because I ate a cracker because I was running late and walked out of the house.
Is that some kind of racist joke towards your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, just said she ate a cracker. I don't know what's going on there. So anyway, we are getting ready to head out here. We got to get to Graceland, and also I just want to do a really quick shout out to Hook's Pub. They had Hillbilly Casino played last night.
Oh my God!
Lit up the stage
Ronnie
every
Crutcher
time.
signed the guitar.
Ronnie Crutcher signed the guitar, and matter of fact, he's kind of Dale got the ball rolling, and then Ronnie was followed suit right afterwards. So this is going to be a really cool thing. But the Hillbilly Casino plays up at Hook's Pub in Clinton, Iowa, and also they haven't played Drink Slingers, but it's the same affiliation. Cool place, both places. So definitely have to make that one of your stops if you ever get to Clinton, Iowa. And if you don't know where it is, it's the city of five smells. We have a dog food plant, a meat rendering plant, corn syrup plant. There's a couple other things in there. So you just have to follow your nose. You'll get there to Clinton. If it doesn't stink, we're not making money. Put it that way. So get up Clinton, Iowa.
I
And
fit in there real well.
that's cool. It's like if you take it, if you go out on a date, you don't even have to shower because they're like, is that me or you? Is that no? That's the factory. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, anyway, stay tuned into us. Keep checking in to Kimber's Facebook page, and also Kimber's YouTube page. We're gonna be blowing this thing up today and tomorrow.
Yeah, we're actually, yesterday was, like you said, it was a little overwhelming, but today we're going to buckle down. We've got a lot of work to do. I mean, there's so much to get excited about and to get overwhelmed with and to kind of get in the groove of it, and you get lost in it, and then you realize 3 or 4 hours have gone by and you haven't done shit. So
right.
Today we've got to buckle down because this is really a good day for us to get as much recording done. We're going to do a lot of behind-the-scenes recording, too, with your digital...
Yep.
camera.
My camera. I don't know. She had it set up in here when I got here, and this is where I stayed last time. Like, why is that camera? I know that red light when the camera's on.
Later.
But anyway, the other thing is, if you're in the area, in the Memphis area, I mean, I'm talking area. I mean, within 7 hours, get your butt here, because last night. Now all these. I call them celebrities because they are.
They are, yeah.
They're in my world that they're like gods. So they weren't backstage the whole time. They were out in the crowd.
Yeah.
They were standing by the front door. They're very accessible. So
working their own merch tables.
If you want to meet somebody in this business, in the true roots country, outlaw country, rockabilly, the DJ persona, everything, every realm of this kind of music, get here because everybody's attainable. They're just hanging out, and that's what was overwhelming. Is hey, there goes Rosie Flores.
Yeah.
She needs to borrow a compact. What?
Reverend Martini was there too.
Yeah, Reverend Martini.
Yeah, she was a nut. I liked her. She actually made me text her while I was standing there with her.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Go-Getters.
The Go-Getters. Wow, I made a bond for life with the Go-Getters. Sign the guitar, and cool cats. I mean,
they sat there and they talked. For an hour.
He has triumphs. He has hot rods.
Listen to me.
I
was no longer in existence when this man started talking cars.
You know, he kept looking over. She had that Cinquit top on. Well, kind of. It's kind of on. So he was looking over. He was paying attention to you. But I was drooling about the hot rods.
That's what I'm talking about.
We were
wasn't existing
cut
anymore.
from the same mold. He's got a 55 210 post down in Chevy down in Austin, Texas. To have anything in Austin, Texas is like awesome, Texas. And he's got a hot rod down there. He's leaving here to go there after the award show. But so get down here. Everybody's hanging out. Nobody's going anywhere until after Tuesday.
Until I get my hair done.
Until she gets her hair done. That might take till after Tuesday.
We're being asked what's up with my hair.
Somebody left the door locked this morning. She came to pick me up.
You know what a wet willy is?
Do I know what yeah. Well, there's two different forms. So, anyway, you know that movie Free Willy. So, she got here, and this is what she looked like, because somebody left the door unlocked. She couldn't get in.
Locked.
Or locked. Whatever. It opened from the inside. I don't know what her deal is. So, anyway, stay tuned. We're going to be back on here in a little bit, just with more shenanigans from Memphis. We got to get out there. I need a peanut butter and
jelly sandwich?
No, peanut butter and banana sandwich.
I'll let you have that. They're not my favorite.
You eat those every day. Every day. I got that from Chops McClintock. It's copyrighted.
So, there's just so much going on. But today we are going to buckle down. We're having a lot of fun, but like I said, it is so easy to get caught up in all the activity around us, and then you see people that you've admired forever walk right by you, and knock into you or whatever. So it was just really crazy that so much was going on.
Yeah.
But today, once I get my hair done, we're going to head out of here and hit the road in his 60 Chevy. We got a couple places to be. We're going to do some recording. There's a fashion show at 3 at the guest house. We're going to attempt. We may not make it. I don't know.
Right. I think we're going to.
We're going to
I
do
got to
our
tell you,
best.
I had to keep my eyes kind of glued in my head last night. The girls were on point. Mm-hmm. They were on point. You should see all the different variations of rockabilly and western swing outfits that they were wearing last night. And this is just the beginning. So I'm sure that fashion show is going to be crazy. I kind of want to see it.
I do too. I really do.
You know.
And then, ladies, there's lots of cowboys.
Water in the desert.
And very, very handsome looking men. But I think I have the best looking one of all as my host while he's here in town. So
thanks. I might be. I don't know. I'm not. There's a lot of tall guys down here.
You're taller than me, so what does it matter?
That's right. Like Ross Perot says. Ross Perot said he was 5'6". That means the average woman is 5'4". That means over half of the population he would look down to in the shower.
Hey, you want to hear a
That's
funny
a true
Ross Perot story involving me?
Yes, I do.
So back in...
That's how old we are, Ross Perot.
But we look great.
Yeah.
I mean...
Better than Ross.
I'm a trendsetter. Yeah. He's dead now, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think he is either. So when I worked at Mary Kay Corporate in Dallas, I was waiting to have a meeting with Mary Kay herself, and the phone rang, and she has an outside receptionist and an inside receptionist. The outside receptionist answered it, and I was listening to the call, and she goes, well, you'll have to hang on a minute. Let me see if I can get her. So she rings through to the other receptionist, who rings through to Mary Kay, and I hear her go, Ross Perot's office is on the line, and he wants to speak with Mary Kay. And I heard her, hang on, let me tell Mary Kay. So Mary Kay's receptionist came back and said, tell Mr. Perot that Mary Kay has an important meeting, and she will have to call him back. And so all that went down, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, who's the meeting that she has that she can't talk to Ross Perot? And she goes, you.
That's awesome. You beat out almost president of the United States.
That's a true story.
Amazing congressman besides,
yeah.
and she was more important. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean,
can see that.
You know, because they saw what a trendsetter I am in style.
Yes,
and beauty.
Yes. I'm thinking that we're going to what is it? Who Village after this?
Whoville.
Yahoo Forest. Right there. There she is. Put the star on the Christmas tree.
Where are you, Christmas?
It's always Christmas in Graceland.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, is it Monday? What time?
It's Monday.
He's on break.
It's 12:10-ish.
Anyway, yeah. Larry Jones, listening to him on Tuesday night on WQUD FM.
We'll be calling in.
You can stream it, WQUD FM, and Larry will be doing a live broadcast with us calling in and letting them know what's going on at the live Ameripolitan Awards, the award show.
So. And just as an FYI, if you want to watch, well, it's probably too late now. It was live streaming last night on the Ameripolitan production page on Facebook. So they saved it, and I know James Riley has posted it on his page as well. And I'll go back and post it too, but I've just been too busy being locked out of the houses and stuff.
Well, Larry's eating lunch. He said, "We get to read all these messages. And some of them we can't read. They're just
some
nasty.
of y'all are nasty. Yeah,
heck. We're not going to do that live. Anyway, that's we'll keep this rolling. And anyway, she's got to finish her hair. I'm sorry. I can't go. That's not going to fit inside a Claudette, my car.
That's saying a lot because there's a lot of space.
It's a big car. It's a big car. Lots of room for activities, just like Step Brothers. Step Brothers.
Hey, Robert. All right, you guys. Well, we will be bringing you a whole bunch more. I am going to go finish my hair.
All right.
And I really was locked out.
She was locked out of the house.
I was. That's not a put on.
I slept well.
I'm sure you did.
I was just me and like 27 cats. We had a good time.
There's 4. There's one right here. Come here. Hey.
Yeah, she's calling a cat because the cat's gonna come to you.
She is gonna come to me. Look.
Yeah, she went and got her. You're not a cat's friend. Cats are your friend when they want to be. Look at that. Anyway, live. We've got cats. She looks like the crazy cat lady right now with the hair and everything. You kids get off my porch.
All right, you guys. We love y'all. We thank you so much. I want to say hello to Mississippi Ale House real quick. And
I was thinking the same thing, Robert. I was. But we couldn't go live.
We can't say that.
Had to do with a cat. Yeah,
lots of jokes.
Everybody's on.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, hello, Mississippi Ale House. We love you guys. We've been trying so hard. We didn't realize our schedule was going to be as packed as it is. This is the most we've sat down since he got here.
Yep.
It really is. So we're going to hit the road running. I'm going to finish my hair, and we'll come back with more later. Look at that.
I was looking at the cat into the...
Yeah.
Oh, I got busted.
Oh.
I got busted.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. All right, you got a nice side of my 5 head there. It used to be a 4 head. Okay.
I've never heard that before.
We're going. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye, y'all.
See ya.